What's up, YouTube? Ooh, excuse me. I'm back with another video. It is a beautiful Wednesday today. It is rainy today, but it's still beautiful to me. So, I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now. And today, I was just thinking about this the other day. And the title, I think that's going to be the title for today's video, is Fuck the High Road. And some people might disagree with this, and this is fine, but I'm still gonna think the way I think on this. So, and the reason why I say fuck the high road is because excuse me, the allergies, is because a lot of times when people say take the high road, it's really just lay down and be a doormat. And that's a hell no for me. Cause shit, with me, there's things that I brush off and that I just I ain't worried about you. Just I'm going about my business, that type of shit. But when people for real try to fuck with me, no. I'm gonna come back at you 10 times harder, and I don't give a fuck. I talk about your mama, your daddy, whoever else. You gonna catch these reads. I don't care. I don't. I think maybe I've been in Florida for a while. Maybe this Florida mentality rubbing off on me. But either way, hell no, you ain't gonna do this. And I'm gonna get back at you too. You come at me, expect for me to come back at you. And depending on what you did, it depends on the level. I could it could be something small, and I could, something small, I usually don't worry about it. But if it's something big and you do something real fucked up, then expect for me to do something even more fucked up to you back. I'll go nuclear on your ass. I don't care. Because I see it as, look, I see it as, you ain't got no business messing with me no way, because I don't do nothing to nobody. And, because here's the thing about me. Look, I stay in my lane. I mind my business. I don't like drama and no bullshit, no toxicity. So, and I'm just a cool person. I'm not that hard to get along with. But one thing you're not going to do is disrespect me. So, that's just going to be a hell no, because people think that, I'm quiet and, and sometimes I can be shy, that they can fuck with you. And plus, one thing I found, with the baby face, people think that they can run all over you. And, I show them, hey, you not gonna do this. And when I show them that, they get all shocked, whoa, she actually didn't let us walk all over her. Hell the fuck no. So I guess I would say it's a defense mechanism too, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't fucking know. But nah, that ain't gonna happen. And you hear people say just oh, well, if you go back at these people, if you do what they did to you, then you're just as bad as them. I say fuck that and fuck them. Cause one thing is, I'm gonna need y'all to get up off the cross. Come on now. You acting like you never got back at somebody, or at least even thought about getting back at somebody. Come on now. I'm saying things that I'm saying things that a lot of people are thinking, or even did, even though they might not admit it. Cause shit, one thing is, I can be ruthless. And what people don't understand is I've been through a lot, so that's why, one of the reasons why I'm fucking ruthless. Cause this pattern of you being disrespectful ain't gonna be repeated. It is not. So I don't give a fuck. I don't give no flying fucks. And when people say be the bigger person, it really means, to me, lie flat or doormat. I don't give a fuck about being no bigger person. Fuck that too. I don't care. like I said, I'm gonna come back at you. Just wait and see. And the thing is that, like, I can plan it out and I can wait. I'll wait on my time to strike too. Cause people be thinking about me like, oh, like, she's so sweet, she's so innocent and all this stuff. And I can be a sweet person, but I'm not innocent. I'm not no angel. I never have been and never will be. And I've never even said that in my life. People just assume that and they put that on me, just like, oh, she's an angel, she's this, she's that. I am not. And I never told y'all, and to these people that, said that, I'm just like, I never told y'all that. It's like, oh, well, we just thought we assumed. Don't assume that. I mean, there's some things in life that you can assume, but there's other things that you really shouldn't. Assuming all these things about people when you don't really know them, and you just base that off of, being around them for like fucking 5 minutes. That, like, come on now. Come on. I show folks what they working with. Like, hey, what you working with? I do not care. And I realize the older I get, the more I don't care. Because I didn't care before when I was younger, but I definitely don't care now. I don't care if like somebody disrespect me, I come back at them. I don't care if I make them mad. It's like, oh, well, you hurt their feelings. I don't give a fuck. They ain't had no business trying to come at me. I don't give a fuck if you cry your eyes out, bitch. You deserve it. People might get mad at that, but I don't care. You deserve it, because I ain't do nothing to you, and you coming at me thinking that you can run all over me. Baby, no. It don't work that way. It don't. I don't got no problem with telling nobody to go fuck theyself. I do not. And when you insult me in any type of way, all that niceness goes out the window. Cause, like, before all that, like, it's just like, if it was just some misunderstanding and, no insulting, all that stuff, I'll work it out with them, be like, oh, okay, that's what we're gonna do. But when you insult me, I'm just like, hell no. You on my shit list now. Then I got it out for you now, baby. I got your number. That's what this is what's gonna be now. Cause you're not gonna disrespect me and get away with it. And I'm talking about disrespecting on the highest level. Cause sometimes when, of course, people disrespect you on like little things and all that stuff, and there's really nothing you can do about it, and you got no choice but to brush it off. I'm not talking about those situations. I'm talking about points where I can do something about it to the highest degree, where it's just like, nah, yeah, I'm not gonna let that fly. That's just not gonna happen. So yeah, and I think people really need to be more honest with themselves on this. Like, come on now, because I don't think being vengeful to some degrees is a bad thing. Because of course, when it takes over your life, then that's the issue. But there's a lot of instances where it doesn't, and you just getting your lick back. And trust me, I'm gonna get my lick back. And I don't think, like, actually hating people is bad. And I'm talking about hating people because of their character, not because of, like, all this other, like not because of discriminatory bullshit or anything like that. No, somebody that's an asshole and they are just like, they did the most heinous things to you. I don't think that that's a bad thing to hate them. And people talk about, oh, you shouldn't hate and everything. Look, if it's not ruling your life, then that's fine. And people have this whole painting all this with a broad brush of just like with every single person that hates somebody that has been absolutely evil to them. That's just like, oh, well, it rules your life and everything. You need to forgive them and everything like that. And that's probably going to be a topic for another video. But I'll just put it here where, I'll just say here where, you don't have to forgive either. And I see that these are normal human emotions, and it shouldn't be seen as a bad thing, because anger can be destructive, but it doesn't have to be. anger can get shit done. You can channel that anger, and you can get to where you want to be in life. You can be successful, and like I said, as long as it's not ruling your life, because a lot of times I see it doesn't rule your life. People just like that generic feel good shit. But that's all I got for y'all today. It was a quick little video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me see y'all's views on that, because I've got some unconventional thinking, so I want to see what y'all think about that. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.